Alright, welcome back folks to more Mass Effect. I appreciate your patience. I know we've missed about a week and a half. I had pneumonia, which was fun. So thank you for your patience. Unless you're just catching up via YouTube, in which case, forget I said anything. Gotta remind myself real quick what we're up to. Okay, so, oh, that's right. I do believe we have to go find the package for Ish in the Eternity Bar in Ilium. And another one, we just have some little roaming side quests to finish up. We just did Kasumi's loyalty quest last time.
We have used half our fuel.
I appreciate the update, Edie. Alright. For a little bit of spoiler reasons, I don't want to touch Jack's loyalty quest just quite yet until I max out those Paragon points. So I think we're just gonna do Jacob's loyalty mission, which I have been putting off for a while now, and then a couple other things. Then we should be good. We still have to go to the Normandy Memorial and do Project Overlord. We're in Ilium. Who would we bring to Ilium? Thane and Samara are always good. Nah, we can save your warp. I'll save up for your Reeve. Yeah, pretty much everyone has the Locust at this point, that's fine. Just gotta pick up a package real quick and then get the hell out of here.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave traders or isolated
How can you short sell on PFAS after these human colony attacks? They're going to save a ton.
If this is
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity. I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route to the area to retrieve prisoners and guards from life pods.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
What's it like being in a sorry
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Pleasure as always.
As much as I love her, she doesn't really have anything new, and I guess I already picked up the Eternity Bar pack. No.
After work, we could catch a vid or something.
Okay.
Sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
Maybe that was the package.
It got awards for its portrayal of the
That makes sense. It seems from those little data packets we picked up that Ish is gonna wanna fuck over Arya. Or rather, let me amend my phrasing. Going to attempt to fuck over Arya.
So the total comes to 116,000.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
Bad luck on the stock market. Debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Intensitech paid off my debt and helped me gain value.
Alright. Pickup successful.
No messages for you, Commander.
I appreciate the updates, Kelly. Alright, let's head off to Omega and deal with that. Platinum-rich planet. I'll do my scanning and mineral crap off stream. See. Yeah, we'll bring Garrus and Zaid with us since we're in Omega. I need you to upgrade your Overlord. Overload, not Overlord. Yeah, heavy concussive shot. Yeah, we'll go Inferno Grenade for you. Can I rat him out to Aria? And this isn't snitching. It just behooves my interests to keep Aria's friendship and not some random ass Solarian.
What?
Just passing through.
Fine.
How the fuck you think you are?
What do you need?
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime.
I don't like this heteronormative assumption. Alright, let me save.
Nothing to see here.
I don't like that I can't talk to Aria about it.
You hear that? No, me neither.
What?
Do you know a Solarian named Ish?
I know of him.
Just wondered if you'd heard of him. Thanks.
Good night.
Oh, well, yeah, fuck Anton, I guess, as long as it doesn't affect Aria and the grand scheme of things. It probably will, but fuck it.
Come on, let me in.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
Why do you want information about one of Aria's men?
It's not for me. A lot of people want a leg up on Aria, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Anto or Aria found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
You know what? Yeah, we'll help him out.
Aria will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Aria in centuries. Once she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. I have to get out of here. Thank you, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Sel. We have to get out of here.
We just saved a life. I like to think this balances out all the ones I've taken, but probably not. Certainly not in any meaningful capacity. Alright, let's go do the Normandy crash site.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, I have to scan for the anomaly anyway.
Launching probe. Probe away. Scans have found something. Probe away. Launching probe.
I mean, I'm already here scanning, might as well finish the job. They were not kidding up this being a palladium-rich planet.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
I also have to check in with Liara at some point before we go get that Reaper IFF.
Launching probe.
But that's definitely going to be towards the latter end of our adventure here.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Oh, we can get the shields.
Probe away.
Shields are definitely solid. I think the shields are actually the last thing we're missing out of the main
Probe launched.
ship upgrades.
Probe launched.
And I don't have to shell out for like the plastic surgery medbay upgrades because I was too good a noodle, too much of a paragon, and didn't get to keep my renegade scars, which I am upset as spaghetti over. Oh, I didn't get to bring anybody with me. So we're also here to find dog tags. Admiral Hackett asked us to be on the lookout for any dog tags. One of 20. Ah, hello Flip. How are you? How are you holding up? How are Julio and Gabby doing? Right now we're doing the little, I guess memorial DLC. We're here looking for lost dog tags and getting little flashbacks. Oh, this was the old, like, mess hall cafeteria. Holding up okay. I had kind of a bad day. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Please let me know anything I can do. It's good seeing you though, and I'm super excited for the Session 0 next week. Julio's right next to me getting ready to paint. Ooh. Hell yeah, minis. As always, give him and Gabby my love. I'm a little annoyed that we couldn't bring any crew with us. I would have liked to bring Garrus and Tali, since, you know, they also got to tour in the first Normandy, but oh well. I've never played the Genesis before, and I'm really excited to get the chance to play with you. Yes! Oh my god, I've been dying to share a table with you forever, so I'm super stoked. I've also never played the Genesis, so I'm always excited to learn a new system. Did you teach any lessons today?
Intruders detected.
Oh, thank you so much for the host, Flip. You are entirely too kind. I am so bad with spatial awareness. I'm gonna get lost. Oh shit, I am so sorry. That's the worst. Oh shit. I'm so sorry, Flip. Yeah, having to juggle those priorities and having to shift them is a terrible part of adulting. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I understand the feeling. I'm glad everyone was, I hope, understanding. Yeah, the shit be like that sometimes. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you're here. It's always super awesome to see you show up. Well, I'm glad. If they weren't understanding, I would have to go beat them up, because how dare, you are the best. Oh, there's the doggo in the background. I'm gonna, like, lose my shit if I can find all these dog tags. I think the first time I played this through, like, years ago, it took me forever to find, like, the last one or two. And it looks like we're repeating that. Data pad. Presley. That was Presley's data pad. Basically just a little, like, self-reflection of him being not a space racist anymore. I'm still missing two, and it's gonna take me forever to find them. I'm gonna lose my shit. Alright, I can put down the monument whenever, so now it's just a matter, I guess, of... Yeah, and there's no map, so just me wandering aimlessly until I can find the last two. Oh, excuse the cough, folks. Still fighting off the remnants of that pneumonia. Where have I not been? I've been in there, that's the bridge. Can I climb up there? I don't think so, but let's try. No, okay. Today is probably the best day out of any of them. Yeah. Now, granted, they gave me, like, some steroids to help open up the lungs, so that's been a big help. Oh, there's one. Okay. Yeah, anything respiratory just kind of hits me like a truck, so every little bit helps. I'll survive, though. Thank you for asking. It's always that last one. I'm gonna lose my shit trying to find that last dog tag. Alright, we're gonna run the perimeter. Standard search protocols. I already checked in here and there wasn't anyone, but... I already got whatever was all the way out there. Gotta be on the lookout for like those little telltale glints. Oh. Here we are. There we go. That's 20 out of 20. That didn't take nearly as long as I was afraid it would take me. You are my good luck charm. Thank you, Flip, for being here. Alright, now we're gonna set the monument and get the hell out. I might have to put my gun away first. Or I guess I gotta wait for the prompt. There we go. Monument placed. I don't like that there's no flashback or monument for the Mako. Like, I want to take it back with me. No wonky ass vehicle left behind. Oh, I can move it around. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm leaving it by the Mako.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, that was Admiral Hackett just letting us
How may
know
I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I
about
should
dog
know?
tags.
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do Jacob's loyalty mission now.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, we gotta scan for that anomaly.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Let's do a quick scan for, yeah, for some big pockets before we go ahead and do the mission, because it sounds like we're gonna come back.
Probe launched.
Oh damn, okay. A lot of platinum here. A lot of palladium too. Definitely wasn't counting on this planet being stacked.
launched.
Who are we taking besides Jacob? That's the question. I feel like we have to take Miranda. You can see how little I use Jacob. Wow. I guess, yeah. We'll do your pull. And we'll save the rest for your barrier when we unlock that. Yeah, Miranda, let's upgrade your slam. Yeah, I have like no more points. Cool. All right, all right.
Run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Don't you have fire ammo too? Turn your fire ammo on, sir.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as... Along with this anymore. We've done
just
horrible
repeats,
things
okay.
to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't know.
Interesting. That is creepy as shit. I don't like the implications there.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out so I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
Alright, sounds like whatever the hell was going on was not good. Maybe this little beacon can tell us more.
Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
You came? From the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The Hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue—
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Draw left!
I got it!
Tag! Nice!
Have a nice trip.
On the floor.
Ooh, that slam Miranda.
That wasn't
Hello,
evil,
Ryan. How are you?
They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Good to see you again. I'm doing all right. I was telling Flip today's probably the best day I've had so far. They gave me a nice hit of steroids to help open the lungs up, so I'm breathing easy.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Who, Jacob? Who is gonna make sense of it? Yo, here, you and I need to have a talk. You're not gonna like how I resolve this situation, and I need you to just, like, keep your shit together. Miranda will deal with you.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
Makes perfect sense. You get me, Ryan. You know what's up.
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Just taking your Medi-gel. Don't mind me.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Alright, little Gundam prototype going on.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Oh, don't tell me that.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Oh, damn. Here come the mechs.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
I've got it.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Alright. I love that you just punched him to death. It is very satisfying. It's why I play this class. Alright. Learning what we just learned. I have no intention of letting anyone aside from these poor ladies walk off this planet. So shotgun it is.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
I'm gonna kill this man.
Coming! Yeah! I've got him!
System failing.
I think Jacob just said gravity is one mean mother, which is like the only cool thing he's ever said.
Impact event. Allied forces are offline.
Miranda, I expect Jacob not to do shit, but you're letting me down.
And now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Enemies in front! Now let's finish you off. That one hit.
Off. Hostile forces have engaged.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Oh wow, breaking out the Unimac, holy shit.
Toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
He can't.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
I wish we still had that thorium gas. Yeah. I mean, I kept it too in my inventory. I wish we could have like radioed Joker for a drop. Although it would have been on the original Normandy, which got like destroyed, so I guess we wouldn't have it either way.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Oh damn, Martin Sheen not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
I'm gonna do some dishes and cook dinner, but I'll be lurking. Aw, thank you so much, Flip. I love you tons. And let me know what you make. Save me some.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Hey, yo. Hello, Kelsey. How are you? How's your day going?
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Did no one tell you about the first game, Jacob? All I do is run around solving people's daddy issues. Speaking of, let's get that shield upgrade. The Testaments. Well, I'm happy to be part of your break. I don't know the Testaments. I hope it's not like the Testaments of our, like, religious background. Oh, just a little bit of iridium short. Damn it. Yeah, give me more of that heavy ammo. The sequel to The Handmaid's Tale. Ooh, gotcha. We love Margaret. That's awesome, though. I await your reviews.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent and toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Yeah, unless all distractions are removed, loyalty to the mission will suffer. Run this team through hell, and all we're getting is burned. Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Cool, cool.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
I have so many creds now. Holy shit. Alright. Let's not do Jack yet, I don't think. Let's start Firewalker.
Detected an anomaly.
I actually don't remember Firewalker all that well.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
I believe this gives us access to like a couple of minigame type things with the Hammerhead. Alright, almost everyone is at full loyalty. Who was? I guess this... I don't know why they left this little dossier spot blank for Liara instead of just taking it out after Shadow Broker, but whatever. I'm probably headed into a zone of danger, so I guess I'll just take my usual reliables. Once again, I hope you'll be amazed at my awful short-term memory. Oh, excuse me.
Systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI. Mission objectives located. Caution, guided missile system active. Acquired.
Definitely handles better than the Mako. That's not a tall order exactly.
Obstruction detected.
Ooh.
Path is now clear.
Not sure how I'm getting up there. Am I doing this whole thing ass backwards? I am. No sexually explicit content. That's 99% of how I communicate. Oh shit, Mark, what's up? I keep meaning to text you, but I've had pneumonia for like a week and a half, and then fucking lizard brain. It was not a fun time. Nobody saw that happen. Nobody watched that. Hell yeah. Mass Effect is, I mean, is definitely one of the foundations of our friendship. We definitely talked too much fucking Mass Effect. Walter Shees. I miss that man. I like to think he loved us slightly more than he disliked us. At least you did your work. Truly a gentleman and a scholar, absolutely.
Mission objectives completed.
The work he assigned was like 1 worksheet a week. Listen. I don't need you like ranting on me to like the people on the internet about how much of a slacker I was.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Leslie, don't take Jacob. Jacob didn't do shit. And now we have the Hammerhead. Alright, cool. All I wanted was the Hammerhead, and to unlock those extra little things, I'm trying to cheese the ending a little bit. So this is where we're doing some seemingly random bullshit, but there's a method to my madness, I promise. Wow, I'm making better time than I thought I was. Let's see. Firewalker artifact collection. Let's do the secure smuggled cargo. That's a fun, like, little quest line type thing. Thank you, Ryan. You understand me. Jacob is the kind of guy who would eat Mexican food with marinara sauce. Yeah. Well, we've had many conversations about Jacob being a decent guy, but pretty boring. Just to introduce y'all, Atorin is one of the OG homies. We went to high school together, and we've known each other like, holy shit, 10 plus years now. And then Sphinx and Crotchety Old Woman are some of my very dear friends from the TTRPG world.
away.
Oh, I thought there was like an actual scanner thing, not just... I have a vague memory of killing Blue Suns here, so we're gonna just take our Blue Sun hit squad, Garrison Zaid. I lied, this wasn't the Blue Suns, it's the Ymir Magfields. That's on me. Oh, there's a gunship too? Fuck me. Surprise, bitch. I want to use Zaid more in my next playthrough. I usually don't use as much. I like to cycle him out. Yeah, Zaid's fun. He's got some funny dialogue. And just an all-around good combat. The only time I'm not killing Blue Suns is when they're not around. Otherwise, that's my main job in this game, apparently, is just to waste the Blue Suns.
Fire in the hole!
Garrus is just like, I'm just gonna walk in front of your laser. Yeah, I mean, Garrus be like that. Oh wow, okay, that wasn't bad. It's just drop in, kill some Ymir mechs. I will say, I don't know if that's like a constant for everyone or just me, but it is a thing in this game that Garrus is just always in the line of fire. You would think he would have learned after the gunship, but no. I mean, he learned about the gunships in front of him, I guess, not the shepherd behind him.
Message at your private terminal.
Nice work on Daratar. Alright, I guess you're welcome. Yeah, no, I just have a problem of Garrus is always in the line of fire, and Miranda's always too far behind me to do shit. So I'm going mostly Paragon, but I have a nice stack of Renegade points. I'll show you at the next stop. I'm basically being pretty Paragon as far as like the big decisions are going, and I'm trying to like be kind to people that aren't assholes, but like anyone else is fair game. Like I'm getting a lot of my Renegade points from like Renegade interrupts or threatening other like mercs and criminals. So, I mean, I might be at a high... I actually have not slapped the reporter. I'm trying to play the long con and get those points in the third installment, so I have not punched her, actually. I did defenestrate the guy on Ilium and headbutt the Krogan on Tuchanka, so I'm making up for it. I think I'm at a high enough level that, like, I can bully my way through Arrival. Or can I not do Arrival yet? Oh shit, yeah, it doesn't look like I can do Arrival. Oh, this is probably it. Rescue Dr. Kenson. Actually, here. What are my points like? Alright, I think I can do Jack's Loyalty one. I don't know. I'll take a quick vote. Do y'all want to see the Arrival DLC or do Jack's? I mean, it can probably do both. I keep being afraid of not having enough Paragon points to resolve that discussion, but I think the way I'm gonna play Jax should be fine. And if it's not fine, well then shit. Who's good for this one? I mean, she wants to blow shit up. I always take Gren along too. Oh, word, you haven't done Arrival? Gotcha. That makes sense. Oh, damn. She's got the Shockwave too. We're twins.
How much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
I hope you're appreciating the Blood Dragon armor.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
I remember how excited I was to get it when Mass Effect 2 first came out.
I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
I hope so too. That'd be incredible.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious. When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew... He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again.
They were sneaking around behind the elusive man's back.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
I want to see Orzammar in 4K. Yo, that'd be incredible. I want to see the Fade in 4K, but I also never want to set foot in the fucking Fade again. So I'm torn. I'm torn there.
Escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
the Fade made me so angry. I always saved it until the last. My order was always like Brazilian, Orzammar, then Tower of Magi.
Plenty more where that came from.
I assume you know who this Bloodstain used to be?
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here. Pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep
I
moving.
usually did the Fade early so I could get it over with and move on. Yeah, I felt that. Oh, I was talking to Jack about the Bloodstain. I wasn't asking you, but if you happen to know, that'd be great too.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
I guess you can ask them when we find them, if you're still that curious. Oh. Some Vorcha friends. So on me just hacking shit over here.
Nothing can hurt me.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were a part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Damn, Jack. A Vorcha squad member would be interesting. I imagine they would kind of be like Krieg the Psycho from Borderlands.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Yo, I've been wanting an Elcor the entire time. And yeah, absolutely. Like, you know, he could have just been hanging out on the ship. I just want more Elcor rep. They're all so cool. And we need some positive Volus rep. Because every Volus we deal with is a shifty asshole. Like, the only two good Voli that I can think of are the Biotic God and then Pizza Volus. Otherwise, they all suck. Listen, I too would pay copious amounts of credits for Alcor Hamlet. Aw, say hello to Mally for me. I miss you guys. It's been them forever. And I absolutely agree, Ryan. That's definitely her coping mechanism.
They kept kids here?
Which is hella rough, and at least she's gonna confront it. I'm glad we have Grunt here, who is famous for his bedside manner.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
No shit, it's a bad place.
What's this?
I don't see Chris and Bell around. It's not the heckin' good place. Tell you that much.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
Gotta go to dinner, but I'll talk to you later. Absolutely, hell yeah. I will try to be less shitty at communication. Thank you so much for stopping by. Give Mally my love. Also, save me some of whatever you have for dinner, as usual.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest.
Definitely save me some sketty. Holy shit. Enjoy your sketty. Have a good one, homie.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Well, you're learning the same lesson I taught Garrus. Always shoot first. Be like Han, not Greedo.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. But I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
You're in my way.
Get them! Kill them on my order. I want them dead.
I love Grunt's battle commentary. It's like my... Oh, hey.
Concentrate fire. All squad. Form up now.
Form up where, honey?
Taking fire.
My aim is garbage.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
This where we came from? Oh shit, Grunt's glowing.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
They didn't.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
that looks like it's it.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Fine by me.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard. Commander, what can I do for you?
Alright, guess I'm maxed out on Paragon now.
Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I know Garrus and Dr. Chakwas are just about done. Let me check on Thane and Samara, though I suspect that they are also finished.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
So how'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
I don't blame you. They killed innocents to get to you.
For you and me, death is business. For people like them, it is sport. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
I am still very bothered that it tries to push me into these hetero situations, and it's like, no. Have you met me? Samara.
Shepard,
How are you?
perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Of course.
Alright. Sounds like we're pretty much done with everyone conversation-wise. Except maybe Thane? Thane might have a couple more chats in him. And I know Tally's done until we do her loyalty thing. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Jack, and then I think we'll do a rival. Why not?
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you.
You don't know what it's like, Shepard. To have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Okay, talk later.
Yeah, it's definitely annoying, and I guess I'm just more offended it keeps trying to lock me into a hetero one, and not a sapphic one.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. The built-in capacitor subsystem.
Alright, I think we're good. There's not much left to do. I guess we can do a rival, because otherwise going on the Reaper IFF kind of sets us into end of the line mode. And I'm holding off helping Tali because I want to take Legion to help her and vice versa. And I'm keeping the Firewalker stuff. Oh, Overlord. We can do Overlord. I'm wondering which one's shorter. Probably Overlord. Yeah, why not? Let's do Overlord. Why the fuck not? This is also a service facility. I'll take Garrison Miranda. They're usually like my to-go people. Yeah, you go Overlord. I'll have her go Warp. Why do you also have a hammerhead? I thought I was special.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared.
Over here, on the monitor. There you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of the base. There are Geth on the loose. A rogue VI program has seized control and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to join them. Please, watch yourself.
Oh, it's... okay. I can break the window.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel on duty.
Status report. Please inform the elusive man that we've made great strides in our research. His doubts about the lack of progress are unwarranted. A demonstration is forthcoming.
Oh? Makes me wonder what they're doing. I feel like anytime anyone's fucking around with AI, it's gonna end up badly. I did this mission last time I played Fuck Dr. Archer. Fuck Dr. Archer indeed. I don't know that I ever did this.
Memo to all project personnel. I understand there's some concern about handling live Geth. I agree it's a risk, but the potential reward is far greater. Someday your sons and daughters will thank you.
Uh-oh.
Damn it. The VI's overridden the controls. We have to stop him. He's trying to upload his program off-planet. Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can.
This is spooky shit. I don't like it. Hey, I've killed VI before, I'll do it again.
Automated security update. Geth activity has been detected. Please remain at your workstations until the all-clear is given.
Oh no, they're gonna throw Geth at me, the things that I killed thousands of.
Special is
Here goes.
Oh, you have rockets?
Firing a high impact shot!
Oh, they're not dropping ammo. I wish Miranda and Garrus were as vocal and enthusiastic about fighting shit as Grunt is.
Memo to all project personnel. Congratulations on your hard work. Tomorrow we make the next leap forward. It'll be a great day for Cerberus and an even greater day for humanity.
Oh no, anytime anybody's like, great day for humanity, for the sake of humanity, it's some whack shit. Why is that music playing, of all things?
Damn it all. He's aligning the dish to a new upload target. He'll have a clear line of sight to our satellite. This is going to be tight.
Phrasing.
Arriving at dish access. Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
I don't have a supervisor.
To the right!
He goes. Shield down.
This is Project Overlord with an emergency message to Cerberus Command. We've experienced a catastrophic security failure and are requesting assistance. What do you mean our outgoing comms are jammed? How can it do that?
It's a VI. What do you mean? How can it do that, sir?
Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Taking heavy fire.
Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Actually, what's the room packing? Okay, yeah, you're all fine.
We've got close targets.
Look out! Concussive shot ready.
Oh wow, that's a lot of them.
Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
My shield. On the floor.
Alright, I think they got it.
Over here!
What the hell's going on around here?
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain.
I have a feeling I'm not gonna like your explanation.
Thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time, though probably not much. This isn't over yet.
Who did you say you were?
Dr. Gavin Archer, chief scientist at this facility, and probably the only one left.
You owe us that explanation.
This is Project Overlord, an attempt to gain influence over the Geth by interfacing a human mind with a VI. The results have been less than satisfactory.
It looks like some progress was made.
Yes. Even amid chaos, there are lessons to be learned. My brother, David, volunteered to serve as a test subject, but his mind couldn't handle the VI connection. He's like a virus now, infecting our networks and seizing control of any technology he finds. It's why you had to destroy the dish. Imagine if his program got off-world.
How does he take control of electronics?
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I've never seen. I don't know where the man ends and the machine begins.
What's the worst-case scenario?
A technological apocalypse. Every machine, every weapon, every computer could be turned against us. If he hit the extranet, who knows where it would end?
You should have considered that before you started the experiment.
We couldn't be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become. David, the VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now. To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
How does the lockdown work?
It's a fail-safe procedure in the event of an emergency. Normally, all 3 project leads have to agree to cancel the lockdown. I'm the only one left now. I can give my authorization, but you'll have to manually reset the other 2 yourself.
And what happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
Tell me about Vulcan and Prometheus stations.
Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. It generates power for the 4 outposts. Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines. We use them for our experiments.
What happens on this station?
This is Hermes Station, our communications uplink with the wider galaxy. If you hadn't destroyed the dish in time, the outcome would have been catastrophic.
What went wrong with the experiment?
David volunteered to interface with the VI to give it genuine consciousness. Theoretically, it should have been safe, but with artificial intelligence, there's no such thing as safe.
What can you tell me about Atlas Station?
Atlas Station is the main laboratory where all of our VI experiments take place. It's your final goal once you've overridden the lockdown. It's also where my brother became something else.
Tell me more about Project Overlord.
We wanted to turn the Geth's religious impulse into a weapon. When we saw them following Saren, we realized they could be swayed. And if a proper figurehead was created, a virus with a face, if you will, the Geth might be controlled.
That's an ambitious undertaking.
It would be the perfect weapon. Victory without casualties. We could avoid war with the Geth altogether. That was the plan, anyway.
Alright, I definitely don't trust you, but let's go.
Heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
I guess we're taking the Hammerhead.
Stations and override the lockdown from each facility. Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs. The VI has likely taken control of them. Archer out.
Geographic conditions indicate an aesthetically pleasing view nearby. Organic life forms may wish to take note.
I assume they just have a Hammerhead chilling there, because some people might have gotten an Overlord, but not a Firewalker. That thought just popped in my head for some reason. Is this fuel? What is this?
An emergency Cerberus data packet has been recovered. It contains information on Project Overlord that other research cells need to review.
Oh.
For more packets in the area. 5
Okay.
more remain.
Interesting. I will be on the lookout for those. I mean, we're still just fighting techies, but yeah, why not? We'll keep my ride or dies.
Commander, this is Archer. I advise extreme caution. Vulcan Station is our geothermal plant. They stopped reporting it shortly after the experiment.
Scanning area. Analysis. VI infection is present within plant machinery. Advise caution. Scanning area.
I love that the game just throws minerals at you, like you're too lazy to ever scan for them.
Scanning area. Analysis. Debris field provides adequate support for vehicle. Thruster velocity is inadequate to clear the wall ahead.
Warning. Automated controls are offline. Core systems have been compromised.
We've been spotted.
Oh, they're making terrible noises.
Engineer's log. We've registered a huge spike in energy consumption. My technicians traced it to the experiment underway at Atlas Station. We're trying to raise them now. Engineer's log. We've registered a huge spike in energy consumption. My technicians traced it to the experiment underway at Atlas Station. We're trying to raise them now.
Venting outflow successful.
Welcome back. We're just fighting some spooky AI. What did you make for dinner, and did you save me any? Ooh, Pokeball. I am jelly. Where am I going? Alley-oop. Oh shit. Did not realize they disappeared. Okay. I'm looking for the rest of those little collectibles, but I guess they're not here. Oh, okay, great. It auto repairs. Perfect. Not super sure where I'm headed. Oh, Miranda's had good work, so we must be on the right track. She would let me know if I was fucking up.
Warning. Pressure levels in valve D4 have exceeded maximum threshold. Manual control is required.
I hear robot sounds. I don't like that.
We've been spotted.
Enemy down!
Received an SOS from Atlas Station. Archer has declared a project emergency. We're trying to shut down the power generators to starve the VI, but it's already hacked our automated systems. I'm ordering my people to sabotage the plant any way they can.
This damn AI is taking over the whole planet pretty much.
We're compromised.
I would love to know, Ryan, if you happen to know off the top of your head.
It's stable.
Oh, hello, Ymir Mech. We meet again.
There we go.
One left. Perfect! There we go. Got. Yes!
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Are you receiving this? Commander Shepard, this is Dr. Archer. Please respond.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on. Shepard out.
installation was a success. You still need to go to Prometheus Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck.
Alright, thank you so much for the info, Ryan. I'll keep an eye out. I knew there had to be one there. Wasn't expecting them to drop a Ymir mech on me, but that's how it be sometimes. I promise I didn't almost fling myself off that cliff, just in case there was something down there.
Scans indicate VI infection is present in nearby turrets.
Huzzah. Only two more. This is definitely going quicker than I thought it would.
Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines used in our experiment. Our people there have gone silent. It's likely the VI has activated the defense shields to keep you out. Good luck.
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power for main shield. Warning, the VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location.
What's up, buddy?
Recommend evasive maneuvers. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers. Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. Recommend evasive maneuvers. Warning, we are being targeted. Shields disabled. You may now target the Geth cannon. Warning, Geth cannon is locking on our location. No further threats detected. Entry into the ship is now clear.
I like that the Hammerhead has its own VI. Why wouldn't it just be EDI?
Zero contacts.
Attention visitors. This Cerberus facility contains hazardous AI technology. You agree to assume all liability for personal injuries or death that may occur during your visit. Thank you.
Now, we just got word Atlas Station wants a dozen more Geth for the experiment. And I hope this means a breakthrough is close.
Alright, so I do in fact have a bunch more stuff I could do. I gotta figure out who could make use of that, fake ID.
Hanging around all these dormant machines is creepy. It's like death staring at us from the shadows. I'd rather work at Vulcan Station.
Stop.
Lanigan just ran a simulation. If these Geth ever wake up, there's a 98% chance we'll be dead within 2 minutes. I'm starting to hate Lanigan.
Sounds like Lanigan was dealing with any sense. I like Lanigan.
Everything's off wire. Archer declared alarm, but our station's already infected. What does the VI want? It keeps screaming at us. Nobody understands.
I mean, I feel your pain. It also keeps screaming at me, and I don't know what the hell it wants.
The VI's closing some passages and leaving others open. It's like it's hurting us. Or at least the Geth's still dormant.
To all Cerberus personnel, in an effort to reduce workplace stress, music has been approved for station-wide broadcast.
Scanning area. Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
It's funny when Lanigan does that to other people, but if they did that around me, we would have to fight. Oh yeah, absolutely. Wait. What the fuck am I looking at? Okay, I see.
Override of Atlas Station lockdown accepted.
And there's the catch. I knew this was too easy. Come on, let's move.
Hostile Geth activity detected.
Oh, great. I'm glad you gave me permission.
All personnel that this emergency is now classified information. Disclosure to outside parties is a violation of your confidentiality agreement. Warning. Get notes 7 through 14 are now active. Emergency action required.
Can't reach the target.
Attention. Neural activity detected in nodes 1 through 6. Outbreak has been declared. This ship is now quarantined.
Blocked hostile. Look sharp. Scratch one. Look out. Blocked hostile. Look sharp. Scratch one.
Melt that one.
Warning. Gas neural activity increasing. Please isolate machines immediately.
They're through my shields.
And stay there.
I knew it was just a matter of time when I was watching all those gas bodies just kind of vibing. And I know there's just a big prime sitting up front.
Through 35 are now active. Emergency action required.
They've seen us.
One less to worry about.
Shields down. Can't get along.
Huzzah!
Commander, you've done it. The lockdown has been cancelled. You can now breach Atlas Station and end this nightmare. You'll need to find the main server room there to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck.
Yeah, they might. So we got this one. I don't know that I checked behind it. Probably didn't. I think I'm just missing 2 at this point.
Threat detection. Enemy units nearby. Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered.
Huzzah.
One more remains.
Oh, great. Sweet, we found all of them.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. All data packets have been recovered. Looks like you're in, Commander. Good. I'm getting some troubling readings here, though. The VI is trying to upload its program directly from your location. Get to the server room and shut down the core before it can...
Uh-oh. Don't like the sound of that.
Archer log 155.2. For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for. He can communicate with the Geth. Such a tremendous grasp of mathematics. It seems serendipity is alive and well in the 22nd century.
Oh, Gavin. No, the fuck did you do, Gavin? You asshole. You ableist asshole. Damn, okay. Oh shit, yeah. I think a content warning would be good here. Some of the stuff here might be disturbing. Oh, hell yeah. Shit. So I only know the gist, I don't know the specifics. Content warning here, folks. We're about to get into some really ableist stuff. Also, it's gonna get disturbing as far as, like, some cyborg stuff. An autistic... I mean, yeah, I'll spoil it for the content warning, but, an autistic individual is kind of forced to sync with the AI against his will, so the next sections here are obviously going to deal with that, and it might get pretty disturbing. Please let me know, Ryan, if I miss anything specific. I haven't run through this myself, I just know the story content. But yes, spoiler warning here. Here, in fact, I'll save here, just in case. Oh, Archer, you suck.
Arriving at level 2.
All right, so this is the... Thank you, Ryan, again, for letting me know specifics. Okay, so point of no return here. We're about to start that simulation. And yeah, obviously, we're gonna get David's perspective on what happened. Being, you know, kind of hooked up to the machines. Obviously, more ableist bullshit from Gavin, and then some body horror. I don't have a good frame of reference for it, but it is body horror, a person being, you know, hooked up to a cyborg type of setup. You know, the Emperor on the Golden Throne, if you're familiar with that, is a fairly good analog. But okay, you know, this is the warning. Point of no return. Just letting y'all know. You've been warned.
Resetting elevator. Resetting elevator. Arriving at level 2. Resetting elevator. Arriving at level 3. Arriving at level 6. System malfunction. Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 6. System malfunction. Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 4. Arriving at level 7.
There we go.
Arriving at level 6. Please contact facility support. This elevator is not in service. Please choose another. Smoke detected. Please extinguish all cigarettes.
I'd be lying if I said no harm could come to David. His autistic mind is as alien to me as an actual alien. Anything could happen when we plug him in. But I have to try, don't I?
Gavin is a fucking terrible person.
This looks interesting.
Decelerator offline. Serious injury may occur.
Alright. Here we go. If you have not heeded or missed the past two warnings, pretty bad body horror coming up.
Get ready. Don't be surprised if this button summons a Reaper.
We're looking at David's memories right now. We're kind of trapped in cyberspace.
912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the Geth's attention?
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of Geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
David, I want you to order the Geth to take a step forward.
How does he do it?
David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the Geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics, with his photographic memory cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the Geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
Getting David's flashbacks. Oh shit, buddy. I want to help you. Let me know how.
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Alright, once this little dialogue sequence is over, it's gonna show us David. You know, fourth warning, body horror. Be safe, y'all.
We're ready. Open a connection to the Geth network.
David, no! Tell the Geths to stand down! Quiet, please, men, get stopped!
Node acquired. Normandy SR2 is within range.
Oh, wow.
Attempting to establish upload link.
Leave Edie alone. What am I doing? I don't blame you, homie, but you can't hack Edie. Alright, body horror, look away.
Quiet. Please, make it stop.
Oh shit. This is my first time going through this section. Oof, jeepers, creepers.
Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
And how many have already died for this project?
More souls than will ever forgive me. But I won't apologize.
Yeah, exactly. Accident my ass.
If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Look at him. Your brother would never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
Cerberus will never leave him alone. Your brother will always be a lab rat.
But a well cared for lab rat. At least he'd still be alive.
Holy shit, dude.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
You're a monster, Gavin.
906.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
Unethical doesn't even begin to cover this. Holy shit.
Make it stop.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
You even think about coming after your brother and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David. Minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of
Holy shit.
912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How may I help you, Commander?
Can I have a hug?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Yeah, holy shit. Project Overlord is a doozy. I wasn't sure what to expect, but I wasn't fucking ready for it.
Commander.
Say something funny, Joker.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
I'll take it.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay, well, holy shit. I mean, with that, I'll call it. Let all y'all decompress. Let me decompress. I'll just chill doing some of the more grindy stuff off screen. Hot damn. As always, thank you all so much for joining me for another exciting, if disturbing episode of Mass Effect 2. As always, we're gonna find someone to raid here at the end of it. Who is online right now? Anorian is on. Let's go raid him. Alright, I'll see you on the other side. Thank you so much.